Absolutely. And I appreciate that. So I want to talk to you about some of your work right now. So what do you consider your best work? When you were writing and when you were thinking about it, going through the process, where you felt the most confident, like this is a great piece of work?
Wow. Well, you would like to tell yourself all of them, or at least the latest one, but you do some better than the others. This latest book, though, long time coming, Reckoning with Race in America. I put my heart and soul in that book, man. There's a lot of quality work in that book. There's a lot of insight. My book's on King, high quality works. A book on Tupac, same thing. The book on Loving Black Women, same thing. Don't fool around here. I might end up naming all 23 of them. So the thing is, I try to give as best I can when I'm writing. But those books, among many others, would certainly rise to the top of the list for me. Tears We Cannot Stop, A Sermon to White America, the one I did on Jigga, Jay-Z, the collected work of essays on Nas. So, so I've had Jay, Nas, and Tupac. I mean, three of the greatest rhyme spitters ever. I've had work on, and I think it's quality work, my man.
24.
Yeah, I would agree.
24 got that book. 24 got to be dedicated to Kobe. There you go.
I'm trying to think about Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan. That kind of triumvirate. I'm trying to deal with them.
Yeah, that would be great. Fred just took the words out of my mouth. 24 would be a great dedication to Kobe. But I was also thinking, 25 could be whatever, but 26, because it's got the 6 on the back of it, can be for Nipsey.
No doubt. I mean, but I had a long plane ride with Nipsey, man.
Tell us about that.
Oh, man, we had a hell of a. He got on the plane, first class. We going to New York from LA.
Wow.
And, he gets in. I'm sitting on the aisle. He's sitting on the inside. And he said, are you Michael Eric Dyson? I said, yes, sir. He said, I'm a fan of your work. I read your books. So I said, are you Nipsey Hussle? He said, yes, sir. I said, I'm a fan of your work and I listen to your stuff. I pull out my CD. I'm at my iPod on my phone, and there it was. Last time that I checked.
That 5 chains on my neck.
Come on, bruh. I'm right there. And he was like, whoa. I said, bruh. And we had a hell of a conversation about psychology, about human worth, about value, about race, about, artistic measure, about aesthetics, about economic inequality, about wealth, the whole waterfront, man. That dude right there was a special human being. So rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Absolutely. Yeah. So is it safe to say that you would possibly be doing some work in a book on Nipsey?
Yeah. In my Jay-Z book, I wrote quite a segment in a section on Nipsey. I got Nipsey and LeBron in there with Jay. But I got a whole section on Nipsey. Go check that out, man. I definitely do in that book. Now, I probably want to expand it. I hear that there's a book coming on Nipsey soon, and I definitely want to defer to anybody who's doing that kind of extensive work. But I got a whole section on Nipsey in my Jay-Z book. Man, I wish y'all would check that out.
I think that 5. Man, can you drop a video on that 5-hour conversation?
I know.
Please.
I talked about it. He talked about it too on Ebro's show, Old Man Ebro.
Okay.
He said, yo, I had a plane ride with Michael Eric Dyson. And then what's my man, the white fella, I can't think his name. He goes Rosenberg. He says, that must have been a hell of a long time Dyson kept. He said, oh, no. He said, I was doing a lot of the talking. See, I'm saying, like, bruh. And he was giving as good as he was getting.
Wow.
And had a hell of a conversation. And so he talked about it a little bit. I talked about it a little bit. Then when I had a little show I was doing, he came on and talked about it. Love for that brother, man. An extraordinary human being.
Wow. Beautiful. Incredible.
I want to run a couple of names